I'm back. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen?
How many of you remember this guy?
Still on the case about this cleric, this Islamic cleric, accused and dismembered a lady in his room. So this is like a part 2 of what I actually said, because he has said something in the first video. We didn't hear him speak. So now I want us to actually listen to all these things that he said.
Parents nǹkan náà wà nígbà yẹn mo ní wọ́n ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ rẹ́ǹtì náà bí wọ́n yí pàdé rẹ́ǹtì wọ́n náà fẹ́ẹ́ ti gbà fún wọn gbé lẹ́rí tó ìgbé wọn ní sukùl lẹ́rí tó ìgbà fún wọn gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ tó jà pàdé wọn lẹ́yìn tó ò gbé sukùl wọ́n máa rí wọn gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní wọ́n nìkan ayé dà kílẹ̀ kọ́ rẹ̀ kílẹ̀ kọ́ rẹ̀ Afsa. Kí ló parí pọ̀ níjọ́ fẹ̀rẹ̀ nìkan? Ọba ló ti mọ̀. Ṣàpàrà àríta máa ń lójú náà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Mi ò lọ́ṣàn mi lókọ̀ nípa. Lókọ̀ nípa sí i. Nígbà mi bẹ́ sàlàyé mi.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ sọ́wọ́?
So ìjọ ẹ̀ ó láwọn ṣe ẹgbẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn ṣe nínú kéde. So táìmù tó dá mi fún ìmọ̀ wa tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn ìwé ọ̀hún. So ó ṣàpadà níbi tí ìkókó àjọ àti ìwà àwọn ọ̀sán ló máa di kúrò ní sukùl. So ó ṣàpadà níbi áfítà tí ìkókó wá sọ́dọ̀ mi.
So if you understand Yoruba, you'll be able to understand what he just said. But for those who doesn't understand, let me just like make a summary. So it was like the same story, almost the same story. He said when she came that she was hungry, so he had to go get food for her. And we were like, food, okay, that one is understandable because she was eating before around to his place. So that one is understandable. So when he came back, when he got to the house, she was like grasping for breath, and that was how she passed away. When that happened, he started to panic. So when he panicked, he had no choice but to dismember her body so he could actually dispose them. Okay, so I was trying to like figure out the relationship between calling someone having asthma attack and being dismembered. Okay, fine, she passed away. There was you didn't feel you needed to call the police or take her at least to the hospital to see. Even that moment save, at least when you have neighbors that are your witness that okay, you actually called them or that this person is having asthmatic attack, you have witnesses already. So that one on its own, like we save you from all these things. So he said he shall give his story. People like this, whether innocent or guilty, as long as he has dismembered her body, he's guilty. He's guilty already. So people like this with stories that I've seen and heard, they do not agree to it. They do not accept to be the guilty ones. You see the recent one of Timileyin Ajayi. It was giving series of different stories that she was talking to another man, she was cheating on him, and then he had to kill her. And then later he said another story again that they had another. So that one is gone. Well, not completely gone, but what I mean is that let us focus on what we're talking about. According to kwara, they said they reached out to the girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, and a reason for breaking up with him is that he was not serious with his life. He didn't want to go to school. He didn't want to work. And when they asked him, what does he do? He said, he's an alpha. When that is not a job. So how does he even fund his lifestyle? Preach on Facebook and live in that kind of house. People like that, they don't actually like live large per se. Like, I don't know what they use their money for, but like they try to like stay in one place that nobody suspect them. All these things, for sure. So our investigators, they've not really gone into their phones to check their conversation to know what their relationship is, if they are just friends for the first time or they've been like all involved in romance. So someone that doesn't want to work, what does he do? As an alpha, the alpha that pray, they're the one that makes soup. So looking from the concoction they found in his house, that means he's the kind of alpha that does soup for people. So if the part of the lady was still in his house and left to ferment in a bucket, that means he has the intentions of using her to do soap. Using her to do soap. So now, things like this, I know in some cases they have people backing them up, and sometimes they do it by themselves. So if it happens that, okay, this is the kind of person, I'm sure he sold some parts to some people. He cannot say he used all the parts. It's not possible to use all the parts. He sold some to some people. So at the end of the day, the way this thing works, they'll say, the lawyer will come up with one stupid, brilliant idea to rescue him. They'll say ground of insanity, that he was not in his right senses, that something happened. We've all seen situations like that. Let's not deceive ourselves. But we are hoping that justice will prevail. That is just the thing. So that's all I have to say today. Please follow, subscribe, and keep up with us. Thank you.